Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick moment and shoot an instructional video as we're gathering back for our in-person services. So we're going to shoot a quick video and give you a bit of a walkthrough on rules and regulations, directions in the church, what to be prepared for as you enter the building. So as you come in through the main parking lot, as you enter the building, come on in with me. The first thing you're going to be asked to do is to simply sanitize your hands. So if you're here with a family and you have young children, parents, can you please make sure you're responsible for making sure your kiddos get a pump of hand sanitizer? Another thing you'll notice that on the floor there's directional arrows. Some floor directional arrows have both green and red. Green means enter, red means exit. So those that have both the red and the green arrows, there's going to be two-way traffic on those. But let's follow the directional arrows as we move to the next station. So after you sanitize your hands, we'll come up to the rules and regulations board. We're asking that you'd bring your own mask if you plan on singing. Again, it's a requirement of the government. If you want to sing, you're required to wear a mask. If you don't have your own mask, we'll provide some here on these tables right after you've sanitized your hands. So the rules and regulations, again, please wear a mask while singing. Please maintain social distancing, refraining from handshaking and hugs. I know that's going to be tough for many of us. But let's do that. Let's strive to set a good example. And lastly, please use the designated entry and exit signs following directional arrows. Again, so following the green arrows, we'll head into the sanctuary. This will be our main entrance into the sanctuary, our only entrance in before service. And once you get to the doors, we'll have an usher here. And as you read the sign, it says, "Please wait for direction to be seated." Ushers are going to help you get to your seat once you enter the sanctuary. Friends, as you come into the sanctuary, an usher is going to seat you into your seat. There's main sections that are labeled along the wall. Section A, Section B, Section C, D, and E. Right now, Section E we're not going to have available. There's going to be space up front for dancing, but I'll speak to that more to come. So as you get seated on your seat, you'll notice on the seats themselves there will be some black tape. Anything that has black tape on it is a seat that cannot be used. Anything that has white tape on the back, that's a designated seat that can be used. So we're maintaining social distancing rules and regulations. As well, you can see on both pews and chairs, there's going to be rows that have no seating signs. So we just ask that you'd kindly refrain from seating in any of those designated rows. As well, when it comes to the end of service, when dismissal time happens, we'll be dismissed by section. So again, just make note of what section you're seated in. As well, there's floor arrows for how to exit. As well, there's going to be exit signs on the doors for which section exits to which door. So I hope that's helpful. One other thing to maybe add is if at any point throughout the service, if you need to use the washroom, we ask that you'd use the exit doors at the back of the sanctuary and go and use the closest available washroom and then enter back in either through the double doors or through the exit which you proceeded out of. So after the service is complete, we just want to, again, remind you guys of the ways of exit. Take note on the floor. Also, there'll be section signs that'll be on the wall. Those are yet to go up still. But exiting in this way, obviously by section, following maintaining social distancing rules, you'll proceed out of the sanctuary into this foyer and begin proceeding exiting around back to the main foyer. So again, as we're exiting the building, just following the floor signs on the floor. As well, we're going to be providing a fellowship room, socially distanced in the gym. So at this point, for those who want to go fellowship with people, just enter in through the gym through this way and exit out the same way, coming along the lines on the floor. Again, the gym's set up for socially distanced fellowship, so be mindful of that. And as we make our way to the exit of the building, simply follow the floor signs and proceed back to the main entrance, which will now become the main exit. Okay, friends, we appreciate you. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thanks for all your grace in this season. I know we're still going to be working some of these things out in weeks to come, kind of fine tweaking and making sure that we're practicing safe and socially distanced rules and regulations. And really just our heart is that we'd encounter Christ even as we gather back together. So long for now.